the 5 W's of Matthew 11. We've done worn out, walk with me, work with me. And today we are doing watch how I do it. I bet you didn't even know there were 5 W's in Matthew 11. And you won't forget it as we ponder on all these wonderful things. So let's read it together again. Are you tired, worn out, burnt out on religion? Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. It's so powerful to watch somebody. You know, a true mentor or a rabbi, which we know is what Jesus was talking about, he was saying to his disciples, take on my yoke, take on my way of teaching, of ministering to people, of analyzing the law, and do exactly what I do. And the best way to teach somebody is to actually watch them do it. I know in my own journey, we have this powerful media source on YouTube, on TikTok, where we're all watching to learn things. I watch cooking shows to make my recipes more exciting. I learn drum rhythms because of the YouTube clips that I watch and the tutorials. Our teenagers are watching all the time because they are gaining knowledge by watching an expert do something. Jesus knew this as well, and he says to his disciples, don't only just listen to my words, but watch me do it. And I think one of the most powerful parables that he tells his disciples is the Good Samaritan, where we see the religious person walk past, we see the Pharisee walk past, someone that is stranded, that has been beaten and robbed, and yet they leave him by the side of the road until a Samaritan comes, somebody who wasn't supposed to be kind, someone they had rejected. And yet he chooses to stop, to bandage the man's wounds, to put him on his donkey and take him to the hotel and the innkeeper and says, I will pay that he will be able to be made whole and look after him until I return. And then Jesus makes this amazing question to those around him, and we find it in Luke chapter 10, verse 36. It says, which of these 3 do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell into the robber's hands? And he said, the one who showed mercy toward him. Then Jesus said to him, go and do the same. Again, Jesus is saying, go and do what I do. Go and be my disciple. Each one of us have been called to be a disciple, to be a believer in the kingdom. Let's watch. Go and read the New Testament. Go and read the Gospels and watch Jesus. I love looking at movies where they've displayed different characteristics of Jesus, where we watch him and we see how he relates to people, how he relates to sinners, how he relates to the sick. And he says, go and do it. Go and do it just like me. Let's watch him. Let's manifest that mercy, that empathy, that compassion, and mostly that love today. Watch him and do exactly what he's doing. And always remember, you are highly favored and